See how he plans to make sure those lights live up to expectations.
It might still look like fall, but Christmas is on full display here at Oglebay Park.
Defrosting from the pandemic, tour buses are back this year, and so are over 90 displays from 10 to 70 feet tall. A 20-man team has been working since before the Oglebay Fest. More sound displays are coming. The main drive to Wilson Lodge will be turned into a candy cane lane, a treat that will be new to the eyes of hundreds of thousands of people, a sweet spot for Oglebay's tourism.
Last year's visits were over 250,000. There was a record number of people that came through.
If you are a Festival of Lights traditionalist, you'll notice right away the iconic nativity scene no longer sits on top of Oglebay Fountain. But before you turn into Scrooge, it's not because the park is doing away with baby Jesus.
The structure it was a little bit old and dilapidated, and we needed to refresh it, and we'll come back with something. But where it was is our new 70-foot welcome tree, and if you haven't seen it yet, it's spectacular.
This is Mr. Peckinpah's first season in charge of the Festival of Lights. I asked him in his years of travel if he has ever seen something quite this magical.
I had seen something similar in my hometown, probably about a quarter scale of what Oglebay does. So coming out in that interview weekend, my eyes just went big. And I thought, this group really did this right. I mean, I don't know how big they started, but they have grown into something spectacular. Now, being here and talking about Festival of Lights with the team all the time, you get a sense of who our competition is, whether it's Niagara Falls or Callaway Gardens or some of these other areas that either they are people we learned from or they learned from us.
It makes wheeling a destination on a card a grand attraction. Mr. Peckinpah says because of this tourism, each year the Festival of Lights rakes in $140 million spread throughout the Ohio Valley. So that $25 donation per car keeps the lights on, not just in the park, but for all of us.
At Oglebay Park for 7 News, I'm Stephanie Grinley, working for you.
Stephanie, thanks. And by the way, once the Festival of Lights officially kicks off, you will have until January 9th to come here and visit. Now, after you're done driving through the lights, if you're tired, you want to stretch your legs, don't forget to head over to the hilltop. You can see the mansion all decked out for Christmas. There's plenty going on at the Good Zoo as well.